In the midst of me sitting through a series of tests or blood tests or whatever they were, someone offered me a meal, a hot meal. It was a thoughtful gift for somebody who already understood what potentially the person on the receiving end was dealing with. And to know that that exists out there, it changed my attitude about dealing with something like that. It made me feel less alone in managing something like that, because initially I kept everything close to me. I didn't even share with my loved ones what the information I had initially. And it was that um, culinary care meal that let me know that it's somebody out there that you can share your experience with. Somebody's already understands what it is that you're dealing with. And matter of fact, it's help for you. There's support for you in that. And I felt less alone as a result of that. And I began to open up and share with my immediate family. I called my brothers and told them, but I had been home for several days just trying to absorb it. And I guess you go through a cycle of emotions, and I was in the midst of those cycles when that light, which I perceived as a light, it wasn't, but it was something that was warm and caring at a time where I felt I needed a hug. You know, it was like a hug came to me at a time where I really needed one. So, yeah, I need a minute, Dave.
Thank.
I'm not really overly I don't want to say emotional, but I'm not somebody who um,
Well,
has
we
like this on this level. It is really it's it's just like a direct connection to my heart. Really, every time I have some kind of exchange or um, someone extends something warm or says something. And my mom used to say, a kind word, you never know what somebody's life is going through in their life. And sometimes a kind word can lift them up. And I think, in a way, that's how I feel about this. Not just the food itself, but the person who followed up with me, some other people who were sharing it while we're all sitting in there getting our infusion. We're discussing a gift that someone has shared with us that's really thoughtful and that warmed us up. So it's just so many things that you wouldn't really think would be big could be big. And something like that was really big to me, and I appreciate it. And I thank everybody that was involved in the donors, the restaurants, the chefs, the everybody that hand touches that. I feel like it's just a connection all the way up to the big man. He has connected right down to say, Laird, I got you. You know, you're not alone.